Well, as you can see here, this is I would say maybe my final review on this Maxi climber here. And we're gonna turn around and take a look at this, as you can see. Now I bought this I think around August or something. I forgot the actual date on this Maxi climber. Now, for all you people out there that are doubting this machine, or whatever you call it, I've heard the reviews. Some people call it a piece of junk. Others, and there are some negative reviews about it. But overall, man, I'll say this, man, to me. For all you guys that sit up here have these problems, I understand completely. I pretty much had a little bit of a knee problem, but this, I mean, let's face the facts. If both my knees were shot from this Maxi climber, trust me, I wouldn't even touch this thing. But since I like the results of it, my knees I've never had no knee problem with this. My knee problem started back then, probably before I even purchased this. So I have a little bit of a knee problem. But here's the thing. I guess that when you hit the ground or something, that's when the stress in the knee starts to happen. And your bones are not as strong as they used to be. But I will say this about this Maxi climber, that trust me, you're gonna get a burst of sweat, and your heart rate's gonna be up, and that's the most important thing. The main important thing is your heart rate. And my tip to people is don't think about trying to scale so much. Just know that you're getting your daily exercise. So right now, I'm gonna hop on this thing for a few minutes, and it may be for 2 minutes or something. Let's see if I can get this camera in focus here. Now I'll set this somewhere where you'll be able to see it with no problem. And forgive my crude, whatever, little darkness, as long as you're able to see it. So here we go. Now I'm only gonna do 3 exercises on this thing. You can probably do 6. So as you can see, I'm just gonna start off with this warm up here. Well, there you have it. Whew, as you can see, a little winded. My heart is pumping. Not gonna lie. We're gonna turn around and see this one more time. See if I can get up closely here. Now, this is a calorie counter, as you can see. Last time I think I had 36 something, and I should have wrote the number down. But I hope you can see that number very well. If not, I'll probably write it down in the description box. But for you guys that are just getting started on this Maxi climber, the ones that decide to purchase it, don't think about the weight scales and anything. Don't think about how much weight you can lose. Just hop on it. That's the main thing. And for all you people out there that want to be negative, fine. You have a right to be negative, and that's your opinion. For people that want to try it, don't be afraid to go out and buy it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I bought it for a reason, because as I started to realize I was diagnosed and I had to take some meds to keeping my blood pressure under control. As a result of that, I had to get my daily exercise, and my advice to that is just hop on it 2 or 3 times a day. Well, actually 3 times a day, at least. That's probably the minimum. But the main thing is just get started. Now, if you got to hop on it 5 times a day, then so be it. You don't have to exercise maybe around 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 18 minutes or something. You can just hop on it for about 5 minutes. And like I said, I mean, this Maxi climber is for anybody that wants to hop on it and, get their regular exercise and get their heart rate up. And trust me, this thing will definitely get your heart rate up. So that's the key. And once you get your heart rate up, you're gonna be sweating. So when you're doing something physically, you're definitely gonna get your heart rate up. And like I said, it's for people that want it. And you black women out here, hey, I know some of you women are definitely obese at times. So if you're serious about, just don't worry about trying to look good in a bathing suit, okay? Don't worry about that. The main thing is just hop on it, be consistent, maybe 3 times a day. I don't know how many days you want to get on it. So like I said, I've had knee problems, but it wasn't because of the Maxi climber. I can tell you right now. A little bit of my right knee. I had this knee problem before. And, I need just to have my daily exercise. So, like I said, both my knees would have been shot if I would have stayed on this Maxi climber. And like I said, the other knee works just fine. You know what I mean? So, anybody that wants to put reviews, go ahead, be my guest. But like I said, if you're looking for some serious exercise, trust me, I'm not gonna be disingenuous. I'm gonna be genuine with this situation. Like I said, there was a comment on there that said that that this Maxi climber will hurt your knees. Well, let me tell you something. Both my knees would have been shot by now, and that's not the case at all. So this is my review. Maybe my final review. I'm not too sure. But if you're gonna hop on it, don't think about trying to look good for everybody else. Do it for you. That's the main thing. And trust me, you will get your heart rate up on this machine. I'll guarantee you this right now. Your heart rate will go up. And like I said, you can do it under 10 minutes. That's all you need. Now you can probably do maybe 3 exercises. That's what I did. There was a lady on the fitness. If you just look up Maxi climber, you'll find a bunch of people, even the exercise gurus that have hopped on this thing. And trust me, the key is getting your heart rate up. That's the most important thing ever. And with that, I'm going to say, this is Carl Mitchell signing off. And this is for people that just want to get their exercise to be around for their grandkids.